Hey, what's up, you all? It is Angelica Nicole. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, this is an audio video, but in today's video, I will be discussing letting go without an explanation. So this pretty much pertains to any type of situation. I feel as though whenever it comes to your life, you should have boundaries, and the people that you engage with or whatever, you should have at least high expectations for these types of people. And if you don't, well, they shouldn't be, I guess, your friend or involved in your circle. Excuse me. Anyways, the reason why I say this is because I have been in so many different situations to where it wasn't the best. I didn't know. I guess I didn't know until basically the last minute what these types of people, what their true intentions were. And so I was kind of like caught off guard. And so when I decided to let these people go, I didn't give them an explanation at all. I just decided to say, hey, sometimes I let people go in a text message. And sometimes it would be over the phone. And then I noticed that when I would give them an explanation to the reason why I have let them go, then it would make the situation worse. Sometimes they would curse me out. Sometimes they would say all types of negative and low vibrational things. And then that would pretty much kind of ruin my whole entire day because I had that conversation with that person. And when I could have just let them go and block. Sometimes that's all you have to do is let go and block. And so the reason why I'm, pretty much putting up this video that's called Letting Go Without an Explanation is because you have to realize that you can let people go without giving them an explanation to the reason why you've decided to let them go. And how you do that is you just pretty much, if you want to do it through text, you can easily say something like, hey, if it's Jimmy, we're going to say Jimmy. We're going to say that his name is Jimmy. Let's use Jimmy as an example. We'll say something like, hey, Jimmy, I understand that we've had, quite a nice, we've had our differences within this friendship. And I've decided on my journey, I've decided to take a different route. And so I wish you the best of luck in your journey. But I've decided to separate myself and remove myself from, being a part of your life. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's me. And so I've decided to, be on this journey by myself and on this self-discovery journey on my own. And I wish you the best of luck. And so I just let you go in peace. And maybe I'll see you, in a different lifetime. You can text something like that. I sometimes I would say something like that. I would say it's me, knowing it's not me. I just say that to just kind of like, cool it a little bit. Because in reality, it's you, dummy. It's you, idiot. It's you. You the one that messed up. You the one that treated me in a specific type of way. You the one I end up seeing those narcissistic, different personality disorders that you had. You had internal disputes with yourself and you kept taking it out on me and things of that nature. So I've decided to separate myself from you because of that, but I'm not going to mention that. That's one thing you don't do. You don't mention the reason why you've decided to let that person go, because all it does, now we're playing the blame game. Now we're, going back and forth and arguing with someone that we don't need to. So you have to remember, when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your whole entire world, you have to make your reality obey you. You have to. And that's including the people that live in your reality too. The ones that you call friends. I'm not saying you got to make them obey you, but you have to have high expectations for them. And if you don't, you need to let them go. But everything in your reality needs to obey you to a certain point, that where if something's not good for you, something automatically will intervene with that situation to the point that it will reveal itself much more quicker to you than it being 2 to 3 years, and then you found out this person wasn't any good, and you found out this person was using you the whole entire time. Once you make your reality obey you, I guarantee you it won't take 2 to 3 years when you find out that Jimmy was no good. You'll find out within maybe that week or two. You should find out within a month. If you know, hey, I'm just saying, if you are in alignment, if you're in alignment with, what you're trying to manifest, and if you're, well, it's a lot of other things too, but if you're in alignment with what you're trying to manifest and everything in your life, you're making things, in your life obey you within your own reality, then it shouldn't take that long for things to turn. It shouldn't take that long for things to be removed out of your life. It shouldn't take that long for things to be resolved in your life. It shouldn't take that long for things to be approved in your life. I'm just saying, once you make your reality obey you, things in your life should be a little bit much more smooth sailing than bumpy roads, okay? Even though this video is not about making your reality obey you. Maybe I should do a video about that. But moving forward, letting go without an explanation. That's what you do. You do it through a text. I wouldn't do it face to face, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be an argument. They're going to think that you use them. See, that reverse psychology crap. They're going to think you use them if you decide to let them go, because that's them playing the victim. Oh my God, you were using me the whole entire time and I didn't know it. I should have realized it. Oh my God, I remember these days. I should have seen the signs. That's the reverse psychology crap. They're playing victim. They know. Most likely, if you tell someone this that has been on a cycle of doing the same thing in a repeated way or whatever, they know the reason why you're letting them go. They just didn't know. They just didn't think that you would find out, And once you found out, of course, you blame yourself. Of course, you say, oh, it's not you, it's me, Say something like that. And then in reality, when people say that, in reality, it's the opposite person. It's not you, And so that's where I'm getting at. Never, never explain yourself to someone when you're the person that's going out of your way to be a true friend to this person. I mean, you were there when they were sick. You were there when no one was there for them. You let them borrow money. You did all these things for this person, for them to turn around and just use you, belittle you, treat you like crap. They only act as if they need you when they want something from you. It's the patterns are there. The red flags are there. You just didn't listen to them because you didn't want to see them, but they were right in your face. I tell you, if you want to see something, just don't say anything. Stop talking so much and just sit back and listen and observe your environment, your life, and the people that surround you. Stop showing up to things so much. Stop being so available. And then you will see the true, they will reveal who they are when you stop being available. I guarantee you. They will reveal who they really truly are towards you, and what they are, what their true intentions are. If you stop being so available, you have to stop being so available. You have to stop being on schedule. Sometimes show up late and see how they act. I'm just being real. Like, this is like, because I've tested these methods out, and I've seen the most cruel behavior from people in my world that was a part of my world. They're not a part of my world. This has been years ago, but I have seen so many cruel people, how they act when you don't show up. And then, like, let's just say you have something very important. I seen how they react when you don't, when you do not show up. They act so horrible. They treat you like crap. They talk about you behind your back, and then they smile in your face and act as if they didn't say nothing, And so you have to use discernment when it comes to judging. When it comes to like who you allow in your space, you have to use discernment, because if you don't, I promise you, life will it would be much more worse for you. It will. And, and it's a sad situation. That's why when you let people go, you don't give them no explanation. You let them go in a text and you just tell them that you're on a self-discovery journey of your own and that it doesn't include them. Be for real. Like, be real. I'm on this self-discovery journey and it doesn't include you. And don't even apologize when you say all that stuff. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Like, why would you apologize for something that you truly mean from your heart? And why would you apologize because you feel like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings? Yeah, hurt their feelings. Do what you have to do. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be disrespectful, but you can be direct and be honest and be very firm without being nasty and cursing someone out. You don't have to use profanity to get your point across. You can be very direct. And of course, that person probably would think, oh my God, like, why did they have to say it like that? Good. That's good you said it like that. They needed that, And so that's what you have to do these days. This is just like a pop-up video. I've been very busy, you all. But hey, the videos are still coming. But yeah, life has been moving very, very fast. Very fast for me. So yeah. So moving forward, yes, letting go without an explanation is what you truly have to do these days in order to have peace within your own reality, within your environment, within your circle. If you want peace, let them go. Let them go, and don't argue with people. Leave leave it undone, if that makes any sense. Leave it undone. I hear some people say things like, I don't know, like when it comes to relationships, to when it comes to, like, let's just say ex-boyfriends or something like that. And you just up and leave, and they don't even know why. And they feel like that there's some unfinished business. Like, why didn't you give me a warning that you left? I was looking for you, all this other crap and this and that and the third. And they probably know like I said, it could be for a man or a woman. They probably knew that they cheated and this and that and this and that. But they didn't know that you found out. And when you found out, you just disappeared. You didn't say nothing. You left. When he got back to that apartment of you all, the place was empty. He probably went on vacation. That's probably was a good time for you to move out. Because I should probably do some videos about that. Because I have did that in the past. To where I have left and disappeared. And the person still to this day still don't know what happened. But I'm just saying, like, that's when you leave with no explanation. Without an explanation. Is when you found out an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend cheated on you. And then you took the opportunity to, when she went on vacation with her girlfriends or whatever, or whoever went on vacation. And then when they came back, you was gone. Nowhere to be found. You changed your number. You changed the locks on the apartment. I don't know. You did all types of stuff, right? That right there does it. Now, of course, the person is probably going to be bickering, trying to call you, trying to figure out maybe for a week or two. But after a few months pass by, they're going to have to let it go because you're not responding. You see what I'm saying? When you let somebody go without an explanation, they're going to try to search for you. They're going to try to find you. They're going to try to want some type of, like, they want a response from you because they want to know why. But most of them know the reason why you left. They just want to fight with you and they want you to be on their level. But you take the high road and you just let it go. And you, if you got to move to a different state, do that too. Because sometimes they got some dumb idiots out here that will go far to search for you. They will do trust and believe me. They will go to the extreme to look for you. So if you have to move to a different state, do that. It shouldn't be that bad, And then you know what, another thing that I just dislike, and this has nothing to do with the video, like we kind of like done with the video, but you want to know another thing that I really dislike is when a person say that they hate you, they don't like you, they don't this, that, and the third, but they sitting up here looking at you every single day on Instagram, on YouTube, and all these other places, right? Commenting on you, whether the comment is bad or positive, they're looking at you. They're calling you from different block numbers. Oh, well, once you change your number permanently, they can't call you anymore. So trust and believe me. But I'm just saying, they say they don't like you, but yet they're always searching for you. They're always looking you up. They're always seeing what you're doing and how you're doing it. They're always trying to figure out your next step. They're always trying to figure out this, that, and the third. And this is the reason why I always tell you all, don't reveal nothing, bad or good. Just don't reveal nothing. Just say, hey, I've been busy in my life, and life, I've been having fun and all is well. That's it. And if you got something coming up, maybe like if you have something coming up, it's probably best that it was already done before you mention it. That way, when you put it up, it's already like it was like, let's just say I said I had something coming up, right? I have a surprise for you all or whatever. And let's just say I had more subscribers and things of that nature. And then I mentioned, hey, I have a surprise for you all, right? Now, this surprise that I have for you all, I did this like a month or two ago, but you all didn't even know anything about it. So, of course, it would be a surprise to you all, but it's already finished. It's already done. The papers are already sealed. Everything is signed, done. That's it. It's a wrap, right? So, when I put that surprise out there, nobody can ruin anything. Nobody can try to do anything, manifest it, try to give the evil out. Nobody can do none of that stuff. You know why? Because I did it 2 months ago and nobody knew about it except me. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's when you say something about a surprise. It's when it was done a month or 2 or 3 months ago. I mean, look how they do movies. Like, that's how your manifestation should be. Not your manifestation, but that's how your surprise should be. Because when they do movies, when we're just now seeing movies, they didn't just do that. They did it probably a year or two ago, and they just now putting the advertisement and all that other stuff out. I mean, that's the way they do it. That's how you need to do it. Do it the way that the people, the directors or whatever of movies, that's how they do it. We see that movie today, but come to find out they did the movie like 2 years ago and just now releasing it today. That's how you need to be when you surprise your audience. If you got a YouTube channel or even Instagram or whatever, that's how your surprise needs to be. Your stuff needs to be already done 6 months or a year already in advance. Therefore, when you give a surprise to your audience, it's already done. Nobody can manifest nothing. Nobody can say, oh, I wish something happens. I wish she has delays and this and that. They can't wish nothing on you because it was already done, idiot. That's what I would tell them. It was already done. So you can't wish nothing. Nothing's going to affect me. Nothing that you say, nothing that you do is going to affect me because I will continue to rise no matter what. But anyways, this was just a side note that, no matter what people say, no matter what people do, as long as you concentrate on you and as long as you stay true to your authentic self and continue to rise and continue to keep your vibration very high, no one can touch you. You'll remain untouchable as long as you stay true to yourself and, of course, do other things too. Now, so a side note, of course, I've been getting a lot of emails about what happened to your videos. Why is some of your videos deleted? Why this? Well, the same thing occurred that I didn't want to happen. It occurred again. So I was like, you know what? There's already a lot of videos out there on the occult. And so I'm just going to let that be. If I ever decide to put any more videos out there about the occult and things of that nature, it would have to be in a separate section to where it would be like a subscription. I believe, what's the name of I forgot the website that most people go to where you have to pay a subscription or whatever. And then I would have to probably do it like that. So I took those videos down because there was a report, and then it was a report after a report after a report. So I was like, nope, I'm not making any more videos like that. And I knew it was from somebody that was jealous. I decided to take it down. I'm still doing YouTube. Nobody can get rid of my, channel. Only I can. So I'm not necessarily worrying about that. But yeah, that's the reason why I decided to take it down, because the same thing occurred again. And I was like, no, you know what? It's, like I said, if you all, really look and do a deep dive as far as with the occult. I can talk about dreams. That's not necessarily too heavy when it comes to dreams and stuff like that. But thank you for everybody as far as you're concerned and stuff like that, because they've been, I've been getting a lot of emails wondering where I have been. Am I still doing videos? Yes, I'm still doing videos. I've just been very, very so busy. But I have not left YouTube. I'm not gonna leave YouTube. And yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I probably would have to put like separate stuff out there and have people like pay for like a subscription. It's not going to be that high, but that'll probably be when I make it to maybe 10,000 to 20,000 subscribers or something like that. And when people are much more invested in my videos as far as actually like, taking out the time to look at them and stuff like that. So my videos is basically, or my channel is basically going to be about, just different vlogs. I would do a lot of audio videos also, because I know that people listen to this and people say they like the audio videos. So I would do a lot of audio videos, and I would also do some vlogs. I would probably do some videos of me shopping too. I am going to do some before and after makeup videos. I may do a mukbang video. I do like doing a mukbang because I only eat one meal a day, so I like to do that too. And it'll be some like other videos that I come out with too. So yeah, so just stay tuned. I have not left, and sorry about anyone that probably was looking at the videos and was like, oh my God, what happened? Because I did get some emails about that. Why is your video deleted? I was, in the middle of looking at your video. Then I found out the video it's not found and all this other stuff. So yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah, I had to take them down because the same thing occurred again. And this is why I left YouTube the last time. But I'm not leaving the YouTube this time. No, I'm not. But this is the audio video. And thank you to everybody for your concern about, everything. And yeah, I have not left. I'm still here. I'm just, just busy. It's a lot going on. I've showed you all some videos of the things that I do behind the scenes of, of what I do and my husband and I and what we do and things of that nature. So, and if you haven't seen that video, you can look at, I haven't deleted that video or anything like that. It has nothing to do with the occult or anything like that. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also comment what other videos you would like to see, outside of just this audio video and everything else that I have mentioned. Okay, so this pretty much concludes the video. Thank you all for tuning in. So peace, love, and success. Let's go.